Hey everyone, it is Brooke. Welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, we are going to be doing something a little different. Sometimes I do get ready with me's, but I feel like I haven't done a makeup routine or anything in so long. When I first started my channel, it was just strictly like makeup videos. This week we're doing my like daily like makeup routine. Really excited to get ready. But this is like my everyday makeup when I'm going out. I normally don't really wear makeup because if I don't have to, like, it's just a hassle to take it off. So if I don't have to wear it, I'm not gonna wear it. For prepping the skin, I feel like skincare obviously is so important. I have gone through so many different moisturizers, and this little moisturizing combo leaves my skin like super glowy. I got this for Christmas. It's the Tatcha water cream. I use this, and then on top of it, I use the Super Goop Glow Screen. These two products, I use this to put underneath, and then this as my sunscreen. I used to never really wear sunscreen until like last year, until I was like, okay, like this is good for skincare. I use these two products to prep my face. A little more moisturizer just because I moisturized right after I got out of the shower. I just want my skin to be like super hydrated when I start applying my makeup. I got these little like hair clips from TJ Maxx, so I think we're gonna use them to just get my hair out of my face. So my hair is pretty much out of my face now. And this is the Professional Primer. I also have like the original, like the OG Pore Professional. I just have like a lot of pores around my T-zone. I really like this one because it has kind of like a cooling effect. So I'm super excited to go out to eat and like get dressed up because, I don't know, when I was at college, I get dressed up every weekend. So it's kind of nice. I go to Miami University, like of Ohio. Kind of switch it up sometimes, but I'm gonna go in and fill in my eyebrows initially. Just, it's important to like not fill them in like too harsh in the front. Yeah, I go to Miami University, and basically like it's so much fun. I don't know, the culture there, like you dress up to go out, and I know some colleges culture is like you can literally go out to the bar in sweats, and like you can still do that at Miami, but like I feel like it's more of a fun experience if you get dressed up. Like obviously there's nights I would go out in like probably like leggings and like something casual like that, especially if I was out like during the day on Saturday and like all through the night. Like I wouldn't go back to my dorm to change. My first semester was so much fun. I joined a business frat, which was so fun. I met a lot of amazing people through that, and I feel like your first semester, it's so good to just initially get involved, and you can still like get involved like even with just the people in your dorm, just like become friends with all of them, like go out with them. Yeah, I had such a fun first semester, and I'm so excited to go back for the spring. I don't know, I feel like I want to do more talking videos because like I feel like it brings more of a relationship with the viewer. In my videos, it's more like straight to the point of whatever the topic of the video. Okay guys, so I just want to briefly jump in here and just talk about fragrances, because a big component of, you know, my everyday routine, my everyday makeup routine, is finding a fragrance that I'm gonna wear that day, whether that's going to class, going out to dinner. It's absolutely insane how much perfume I have. If you haven't found out about this brand, you're a college student, you're trying to save your money. I mean, spring break's coming up and everyone's trying to save their money, but they want to smell good. So you definitely should check out Glossier. Glossier is a luxury perfume company where you can get luxury perfumes. You can get that for a fraction of the price. You're saving so much money for the exact same quality and scent. And I'm just gonna share with you guys a couple of my favorite Glossier perfumes that I think you guys should try. This has always been an OG of mine. It's the Fruity Magnolia, which I think is inspired by Versace Bright Crystal. Amber Saffron is inspired by, I think, the Baccarat Rouge 540. I love Floral Pear as well. I think it smells so good. Citrus Green Apple is one I recommend a lot. It's inspired by Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Definitely check out Glossier. Click the link down below, but let's just get back into the video. So now my eyebrows are filled into how I like them. Sometimes I use these bronzing drops with my moisturizer, but I don't know. I didn't use them today because I self-tanned last night and I don't want to be like way too like tan on my face. I like using my Hoola bronzer as eyeshadow. So I got the Flawless filter. It's honestly really nice, and I feel like you can get it by just mixing like your moisturizer with like a little bit of highlighter, because this is just kind of like an all over the face like highlighter, and I honestly really like it. I feel like it definitely makes my skin like super glowy. I heard like a trick on TikTok to like blend your foundation in with like a big fluffy brush. Then I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I'm just gonna go and just like, this is like one of my favorite makeup products. It's just like so, especially if like you screw up your like self tan on your face, you can just like make it look normal by just taking this all over your face. But I'm just gonna brighten my under eyes. This is really like the shade I like to use. I got this other shade. It's like a shade down from it and it's a little more yellow, which you'll see, and it kind of screws up my makeup a little bit and I kind of need to return it. Another thing is to let your concealer sit on your face. I feel like my concealer blends in so much more when I let it sit for just a second. I also tried the Kosas concealer and I just feel like it doesn't work as far as coverage. Like, it's very hydrating. I feel like it just smears across my face and it doesn't like stay in one spot when I try to blend it in. Another thing I used to do is set my eyebrows right after I like filled them in. You really want to wait until the very end of doing your makeup to set your eyebrows because you get like powder in there and it's just like not a cute look. Honestly, I'm really happy that I don't buy a bunch of makeup. Like, I like having all my makeup fit in my makeup bag, and I will not buy like the new product unless like I need a restock of whatever product it is. Another thing is to blend your makeup up. I feel like it like lifts your face. When I go back to Miami, literally after my first full week of school that weekend, I start rushing. I've been like planning out my outfits. I got like my recruitment application put in the other day. I got my recruitment application in the other day and that just felt good to get that over with. No one really informed me like how much it's kind of like sucks a little bit to come back from college and like be in your hometown. Yeah, it was fun to like be back in my room that I grew up in. Like, there's comfort with that, but I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like college is just like, you're just constantly on the move and like you don't really have like a home base. Yeah, like your college is like your home base for, you know, 4 years, but then like in between you are just like kind of floating around. And like when I came back, I kind of felt that a little bit. Like, I didn't have any sort of routine coming back. Like, I was trying to get into like my old habits from like the summer. Trying to do that is just a lot. Being in my hometown and being in my childhood home, like, it's just kind of like sad because it's like it's not the same anymore. Like, I don't actually really live here. Like, I live here to an extent, but like it's just, I don't know, it's just so weird. It's a weird concept, but I'm just like so excited to go back for second semester. But I'm gonna bake underneath my eyes. This is the Huda Beauty powder that like everyone talks about. It's crazy. 3 years from now, like, I will be graduating college and like high school already flew by. Like, I can't imagine. I feel like college is gonna fly by like 10 times faster. I just can't wait to rush a sorority. Like, I'm just so excited. Like, I know people have like their feelings about it, but like I've always been excited to do that, and I think it's because I went to an all-girls school and like I swear that is just breeding grounds for sorority girls. Do a little bit of blush because I hate when I accidentally squeeze out way too much. This is why my makeup products are so messy. I use like the cream version on my inner corner and on my eyelid a little bit, and then I'll take the powdered version. It just makes me look super glowy. This is the Pillow Top Beauty Wand by Charlotte Tilbury, as you all know. Hula bronzer, which I'm actually gonna use just to set the cream bronzer all over my face. I've had this little one. This isn't even the full size one. I've had this for literally probably 5 years. Probably expired, probably not good to use, but I love it. I need to dust off my setting powder because I think it's been setting for a while. So now I'm gonna go in with this Sigma highlighter. Yeah, I don't know. I literally deleted TikTok because I just needed to do it. Like, I would catch myself, like, I have these goals to like, you know, work out or do all these things, and like I would catch myself like trying to do, you know, the task I'm trying to do, but then I get on TikTok and I'm sucked in for an hour. And my self-control and discipline completely eradicated from TikTok. I just think it's important to acknowledge, you know, effects of TikTok and how it affects us, because there's an effect. Like, and I'm like nervous. Like, you know how like everyone's like with cigarettes, like we didn't see the effects of it, like vaping, like things are coming up and people are like, oh, stop vaping. Thankfully, like, I've actually never owned a vape in my entire life, and like no shade to people who do. It's just like, I don't know, I just know, like, thank God I haven't been like addicted to that, because I know nicotine addiction is definitely something that our generation struggles with a lot. I'm gonna go in with these two mascaras, Bad Girl Bang from Benefit and the Ilia mascara. I'm gonna use the Ilia first. You need to get Grande Lash. It's kind of expensive, but if you have a birthday coming up, use that Christmas money. It's really worth the investment. I've thought about getting eyelash extensions several times, but I just feel like it's not worth the upkeep and the money. Like, if you see something informational on TikTok and it motivates you to do it, just go and do it. Like, I feel like we always, like, at least I do. I see these great ideas, great advice that motivates me, and I want to, like, I save it to eventually take action on it, but like, you should take action on it right when you see it. I'm just super excited for this new year. I have like a lot of goals that I just know I'm gonna accomplish. Like, every year, it's just so easy to just give up on your goals. But if you didn't check out last video, I like went through and planned my goals. I'm doing like a 12-week year. I feel like separating the year into 12 weeks is just so helpful and less overwhelming to accomplish your goals. 12 weeks, like, that's the end of March. Just thinking about it like that makes it just so much less overwhelming. I loved filming this little makeup routine. I just feel like it's just fun to sit down and talk, but I have to go because I'm always running late. NYX, this is my NYX lip pencil. It's dull as can be, but we're gonna make it work. I like forgot to bring my pencil sharpener back. Kind of sucks because I just don't want to buy a new one, but this works really well. Like, I just feel like some makeup products you will not catch me spending more than like $5 on. Got this, and then this is the Patrick Ta lip gloss. This is really, really nice. I just feel like 2023 is just gonna be a year of just like new opportunities and just new great things, and I'm just so excited. But I hope you enjoyed this little makeup routine. I'll try to link all of the products I use down below. So check out my Amazon storefront. I have a lot of products on there that I love to use and I live by. But I really hope you enjoyed. I love you so much. Make sure to comment down below some video requests that you guys want to see. Yeah, I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video.